Today I have with me a legendary footballer in the circuit today, Harish Rao, who's been a terrific player, a coach, and more importantly, he's won the Harwood Football League in the year 1982, not only as a player and captain, but later on has gone on to win this league even as a coach. Further, he's won the Santosh Trophy, the Durin Cup as well for his respective teams that he's played for. Someone who's always there to spot talent with the keenest of eyes possible, Harish Rao in the house. Sir, thank you so much for joining us today.
My pleasure, my pleasure.
सर, आपका सफ़र जो फुटबॉल अरीना में है वो कैसे शुरुआत हुई आपकी?
No, ma'am, it was like this. From childhood, we used to go to Cooperage, especially. I was schooling in Vadala. All the way used to run, then go back to come home. We were staying close by in the fort. Then go to Cooperage. We never miss any match. It was difficult because we had to throw it, we had to run there and watch the matches. Then later on, when I started playing, because of the same interest, I started playing. Those days, my uncle was playing there, so we used to go for his matches plus other matches. Those days, the teams were Caltex, Western Railway, Indian Navy, Burma Shell. They were the teams. And later on, when I started playing, the teams were Mafatlal, Mahindra, Tatas, Orke. They came. So this is the evolution.
और हम कंपटीशन की बात करें स्पेशली फुटबॉल अरीना में, तो वो टाइम पे आपका सबसे बड़ा कॉम्पिटिटर कौन था?
That time when I was playing, a competitor used to be Mafatlal and Tata.
Okay.
Yeah, they were. Then I remember the 1982 when we won the Harwood League.
Yes, sir.
We played with Tata. There was the final match.
Okay.
Yeah. So we lost the match actually, but it was a league, so we had more points. We won the title. It was 1982. That time I was the captain of the team.
Sir, Harwood Football League की जो बात हम करते हैं, you know, it's such an important league, especially when it comes to Mumbai football. It's the stepping stone for young footballers to go up the ladder. तो especially जो आज की बात है, हम ये लीग को रिवाइव करने की कोशिश जो कर रहे हैं, आपको क्या लगता है? You know, it's a great initiative which Nadeem Memon has taken up upon himself.
It is a very great initiative because I know Nadeem from ages.
Yes, sir.
We used to play together. So whatever he is doing, because I phoned a lot of people to come here. I told them, I said, this man is doing good. He's basically he's a cricket background person. He's a curator, one of the number one curator in the country.
Yes,
and he's doing so much for football. We have to encourage him. It's our duty as old players. We have to encourage him. That's what we are doing now.
जी सर. और सर हम अगर फुटबॉल की जो बात करें, इतना ज़्यादा कंपटीशन जो है वो बढ़ रहा है, स्पेशली मुंबई में. आप फुटबॉल कैसे देखते हैं आज वर्सेस देन?
Old.
Yes.
Old times there was, I'll tell you the difference is, number one difference is there was no money those days. Ball used to flow out of
passion.
Passion for football, out of love, you can say. But now everything is money. You can't blame the people of this. They have to live. So the difference is, there's the difference between money and no money.
Correct. So you have also, been a manager of teams. You have coached so many youngsters. You've helped them come up the ranks, and the entire goal for them is to go on and maybe represent their country someday. What would you like to tell youngsters today so that they come out of their homes to come and play football?
See, unfortunately, because of this football, not only football, all the games have gone to a background because of boys. Even my grandson, when I sit with him, he may be watching the match, but in between he'll be looking at his TV, what is happening here. So it has killed sports. In our days, we used to start in the morning, 7 o'clock, we go out, play cricket, then come back, athletics, then in the evening, football. The whole day we used to be out. We used to come home only for lunch or tea or whatever it is. My mum used to say, this is a hotel or what, you can just come for lunch. But it was like that.
It was that way.
But now it is not like that. Now every boy will be sitting with
the computer and the laptop and their phones.
That is because there's a difference.
How can we motivate and how can we push them that go out there, play? That is what is most important. Leave your phones aside, play, get into the arena. That's how you'll build your career.
Yeah, we have to tell them because see, they don't listen. Suppose I have to tell my grandson, I have to almost pressurize him that you have to come with me. I take him. If I am every evening thrice a week I am doing this training and I take him with me.
Okay.
Otherwise, when I am not there, he won't come. When I am there, he's coming. So same way, all the ex-footballers, ex-sportsmen, they have to do this with start with their family, then with others.
आपकी लाइफ में सबसे बड़ा जो इन्फ्लुएंस रहा है when it comes to you choosing football, वो कौन है सर?
It was my uncle.
Okay.
He has won the Harwood League in 1962.
Wow.
When he was the captain of Western Railway. And 1982 I won when I was the captain of Mahindra. And 2002 I won as a coach for Mahindras. So it is 20 years gap.
So life has come full circle
Full
for
circle,
you,
full
because
circle.
you being from a football family, your uncle started that lineage, you are carrying on, and after you would be your grandson. So it's been a complete family culture. So do you all have, football discussions, dinner table pe?
We do have. And
Okay.
when some guests come home, then when the football will be the topic, we
Yes.
have this. Even ladies join us.
Oh wow! So that's what getting back to a culture. Not just men, but women are also heavily invested in football. Do you see, somewhere down the line, women in the future, especially in Mumbai, at that level?
I was training a school,
Yes.
Kapol Vidyanidhi school. It's in Kandivli, and I made girls team.
Yes.
And girls we went all over, even Cooperage, those girls played. They said, Cooperage, you always to think, what is Cooperage? First time I'm saying, and they played here. So I encourage, even now I have girls coming for training. I have around 7-8 girls now also coming.
That's lovely. And so what would be, एक word of advice for all the उभरते हुए खिलाड़ी जो अभी हार्वर्ड लीग में खेलने वाले हैं, एक चैंपियंस के लिए, कवेटेड टाइटल के लिए, they are going to fight for it. उनके लिए आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
See, you love the sports.
Yes.
Number one, it should
True,
come
sir.
from within.
True, sir.
And money will come, money will follow.
जी sir.
Don't just say money will follow, but you first love the game and play the game.
Yes.
And follow what others have done, top people have done.
Thank you so much, sir. It's always such a pleasure discussing football with you. And with you being around in the football arena, I'm sure many, many more youngsters are going to go and represent the country, taking you as their influence.
Thank you very much. Thank you.